every result of every experiments that you have done before, have you ever noticed that there's usually a numerical data that you come up with? Why do you think so? Well, we'll find out the answer in this video. Hello everyone! Welcome to another fun and exciting learning with me, Mom Queenie, on this series of statistics and probability. Today, we're going to illustrate a random variable and distinguish the difference between its two types. Are you ready? Imagine that from the comfort of your home, you are watching PBA. Do you have a favorite PBA player? Let's say you want to know how many points your favorite PBA player makes in a single game. So, you started to take down his points, summed it up, and obtained a total score of 12 points in one game. Did you know that by doing that, you have actually conducted a statistical experiment? That's true! And the total points of your favorite PBA player that you counted is what we call a random variable. A random variable is a set of possible outcomes of a statistical experiment. These are often used in regression analysis to determine statistical relationship among one another. Random variables can either be discrete or continuous. The random variable that we gathered a while ago, which is 12 points, is called a discrete random variable. Do you know what discrete means? Discrete from the Merriam-Webster dictionary means individually distinct. In the same manner, a discrete random variable can only take finite numbers of distinct values. Can you remember how we obtained the points of your favorite PBA player? By counting, we obtained 12 points, which means that its values are exact and can be represented by non-negative whole numbers. Now, let's say that you are conducting a research to know if the height of each player has a significant relationship with their total points in one game. So aside from gathering the total points of every player, you gathered their heights and came up with this data. If the height of player A is 183.5 centimeters, it doesn't really mean that his height is exactly 183.5 centimeters. But what's certain is that his height most probably falls between 183 and 184 centimeters. For example, it can be 183.51, 183.49, or can even be 183.4999. This is an example of a continuous random variable. A continuous random variable can take infinitely many values between two intervals. Can you tell me how do we get the height? We get it by measuring. It means that continuous random variables are measurable. Take note, not all random variables with decimal places are continuous random variables. An example is money. If you have 99.75 pesos, this means that you can count your total money, not measure it, which makes 99.75 pesos a discrete random variable. Check your understanding. If you want to determine the number of vacant seats in Araneta Coliseum during PBA, what type of random variable will you come up with? If you are trying to find the weight of your favorite PBA player, what kind of random variable will you come up with? Do you want more fun and exciting learning in statistics and probability? Stay tuned for my next video. This has been Mom Queenie. Quoting from Chris Hart, all the statistics in the world can't measure the warmth of a smile. Bye!